Hey everyone, welcome to another video. And today we have got some news, some more updates, some more news from Palworld. The last big update was the race bus update, which introduced us to a number of balance changes, different a variety of changes around the game mechanics. But the biggest update was the raid boss update, which includes the libero, sorry, the Belanoa and the libero Belanoa, two variations of the same raid boss. The Belanoa being a level 30 raid boss, and the libero Belanoa, which is a level 50 raid boss, different variation of it. So right after that, we were not expecting. Uh, we were not exactly expecting any more news, but Palworld has dropped some big news right about yesterday actually, and I just came across this right. So so this is going to be one of the. They did mention in their last update that this was going to be one of. They have something big planned for the summer, and it seems like it is going to be PvP related, right? In the arena teaser, it stated that the arena would release in summer 2024. This was a mistake. It should have stated 2024. Okay, so this is actually a correction for that. We're sorry for the mistake. So the PAL arena makes its way to PAL 2024. Battle against other players, pitting yourself and your pals against them. Train the strongest pals and defeat all your rivals. Okay, so let's take a look at this trailer. So it's like a team of five versus a team of five. Yeah, it is straight up PvP. Summer 2024 Pal World Arena Pocket Pair. Alright, so it's just a small teaser trailer. So this is where it gets interesting. In Pal World, we've been having skill fruits, skill trees around the map, and skill fruits. This is where the skill fruits are going to be useful. You need to make so basically it's going to be an all-out, real-time battle. It's not like uh, use one pal, swap in, swap out, things like that. From the looks of this, all your pals are going to be fighting at the same time. It's going to be a complete 5v5 plus you, plus the trainers, plus the pal trainers. So it's going to be an all out real time gladiator arena style battle, right? It's going to be an all out battle. Your pals versus your opponent's pals and themselves. So it's going to be interesting, the tactics. How do you focus? Who do you focus on? Do you focus on the trainer, on the opposition trainer? Do you focus on a specific pal? So this is where a lot of the mechanics. This is where it's going to come. A lot of it is going to be. This is good, right? This is good. This is good for Palworld. It like there was some speculation at what point will they put PvP. I'm not a big fan of a lot of PvP things because it leads to a certain amount of toxicity. But I think this is fine. I think as long as the community, as long as the community treats it, well, you know, just tries to avoid a lot of the toxicity that a lot of other PvP type communities face, but they should be fine. Um, so far, so far, Palworld has been going strong, especially on a multiplayer server or on a single player server. It has been a good experience so far. So it's going to be interesting how can we incorporate PvP? What kind of a server it is? Is it like everyone on the server can get into like a PvP arena? Is it going to be a specific arena per island, per server? So if I'm playing on a single player instance, like I am currently, can I join? Does that mean I'm all on my own? I can't play anyone else, or does it mean that we need to connect to another server? And can we import? Can we or can we not import our data from our single player instance or another multiplayer official server instance or whatever? Like because we all have some sort of progress somewhere, right? So it's going to be so that's the main thing. Like what we would like to know, right? What kind of saved data can we use? Can we use it, import them, and use it in a PvP server? So yeah, so the first thing is the skill trees and the skill fruits that we see that we find the around the Palpagos islands. So this is where they come in handy. We need to like uh, We need to find the correct synergy of move sets with certain pals, find proper synergies with other pals. Some pals buffs other pals in your party. They give certain perks and all this. So this is where we need to, you know, train our pal skills, the partner skills. This is where you need to level up your partner skills all the way. This is where we need to max it out. This is where it comes in handy. So like a Gobfin, for example, right? It gives the player 20% attack, 20% high attack stat, right? So you need to find partner skills like that. So you have some pals who boost a certain type of attack in your other pals, so you can play around with that. So yeah, you can make do and get something done. Um, yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. I'm just worried about how much is RNG going to be a factor in this, right? Big question is like, can you ride your pals in this? Because if you ride, certain pals have partner skills. Like if you ride them, especially the grenade launcher, rocket launcher, is going to be like the jet dragon or the Relaxaurus rocket launchers is going to be a bit unfair because of this constant knockdowns and things like that. It's going to be a little bit unfair. I'll give you that, but it is going to be exciting nonetheless. So yeah, we need to kind of like keep an eye out for that. I hope at some point they're going to like. I hope the devs do like a proper video rather than showing us these teaser trailers, and eventually they're going to give us a big update, right? But I wish that they would give us like a proper detailed video of them talking about the PvP, because I think they need to dive a bit deep into that so that the player base, would get to know and familiarize ourselves with it a lot sooner before it drops in. But then again, this is kind of like a small company, so I'm not expecting too much. Let's take a look. This summer, a major update that will add a new island. Holy shit! I completely missed this. So the PAL Arena is coming, but in summer we are also looking at a completely new island with new species of pals, new buildings and weapons and more. So we are getting an extension. That is awesome. So in addition to the PAL Arena, we are getting new islands, new pals, newer buildings, new weapons. Palworld is going from strength to strength, right? They're doing everything correct so far. This is what we want. We wanted new content. They gave us raid bosses, and now going to give us a newer island and new species of pals. So yeah, the game is going to pick up again. It's going to pick up more traction. The game started off strong, and then people hit the end game, so it's been going a bit smooth. It's been ironing out a little bit, so now it's going to go back up for sure. I mean, Palworld, like, it's a great game, right? It is, it is basic. It's doing it's Arc without the stress of Arc. Basically, that's the best way I can say. So yeah, kind of as usual. We're excited for this. Let me know what you guys think about the PAL Arena and the upcoming updates. Are you guys excited for it? What are your expectations? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video then. Till next time then. Bye bye.